I think I might have found one of the first ishowspeed W's that I found on the internet in a long, long time. Now, if you don't know Speed, he's known for being loud. He is known for being a giant creator. And I would say about 50% of the time, he's extremely funny. And about the other 50% of the time, he does extremely annoy me. With that being said, in this situation, he's being called out all over Twitter and by one specific man named Andrew Tate. And I want to talk about it because I don't think he deserves any hate here. And overall, I think he gets overhated. So let's go ahead and talk about it real fast. So Speed made a baby cry. Now, I know that sounds terrible from the start, but let's go ahead and watch the video and understand the context here.
English or Spanish?
Both. His mom is Spanish.
Whoever moves first is gay.
So first things first, I want to say that you can see right here that this dad is very clearly consenting to the baby talking to Speed. It is very clear that the dad is fully consented to this interaction. He's not just going up to some random guy. He's not going up to some random baby and just making them cry. It's not that simple. Continuing. Baby fully locks in here. I won't lie. He reacts with a loud noise, pointing at the baby. Didn't touch the baby. Didn't do anything wrong with the baby. Just reacts loudly. Immediately sees that the baby is scared. Baby doesn't cry.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
As soon as the baby cries, dad says, hey, back off. Speed backs off. Immediately apologizes to the dad, apologizes to the baby.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dad is clearly mad.
I'm sorry.
I understand that. Dad walks away. Correct thing to do. He stands there, says, I'm sorry. Stands there, hand on his chest. It seems very sincere. Speed actually became a real person here for a second. He stopped playing a character and said, I'm sorry. He genuinely, look at his face, bro. You can't tell me that that face does not feel bad for this baby. He didn't do something to be mean. Continuing.
I'm sorry. I made the baby cry. I'm sorry.
Now, here is where I can see why the dad gets a little bit angry. Speed goes and approaches the guy again. But also the guy doesn't go that far. So he wants to go apologize, make sure that he knows that he is sorry.
I'm sorry.
Dad very clearly sets boundaries, says, hey, back away. You know, we're done here.
I'm sorry.
Baby continues to get pushed away.
I'm sorry.
It's also important to note that Speed is in another country here. I don't remember exactly where he is currently, but he is in another country and he is a guest here. Continuing.
Sorry. Damn, my fault.
He walks away, separates himself from the situation. This is a cut, what I would imagine is minutes later. Minutes, I don't know how much longer later, but this is a later clip from the stream.
Fucking sick in the head, man. Making a fucking baby cry.
Yeah, bro.
So this guy comes back to Speed. He comes back up to Speed and confronts Speed. I don't know what he was going to do here, but the next words out of his mouth are going to show what his actual intentions are. And I think right there is where this guy messed up. This would be nothing more than a stupid internet drama where Speed looks like the idiot, and that's all there is to it. But let's continue.
I'm sorry, bro.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah, seriously.
Saying, what is wrong with you? This guy apologized 50 times. And obviously, yes, Speed has a bodyguard with him. Yes, he has a bodyguard with him. He'd be stupid not to have a bodyguard with him in another country where anybody can do anything, and he has 30 million followers, bro. 30 million followers attracts a lot of attention. This guy wants to come up and say, oh, this guy did this and that. This guy did this and that. He's doing this and this. Why are you pressing me with bodyguards? Well, they're pressing you with bodyguards because you showed physical intent to hurt Speed. That's why.
It's my fault. I apologize. I'm sorry.
He apologized again.
I'm sorry. No. Fuck that, bro. I just said, bro, I apologize. You know what? That's on me.
Apologize for any cursing in this video. It's not myself. It is the video.
Is this how you make your living?
I know. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to.
He comes back and he's clearly angry. I understand from a point of view of, you know, hey, why are you doing this? You do this for fun? Like you're an idiot. But ultimately, being the bigger person here, walking away and not letting a random guy come up to your baby and look them in the face is the better option to begin with. If you truly didn't want your baby around people like this, then don't put them around people like this. That's all you have to do. You can tell that he's clearly some type of video person. You can tell that he clearly makes a living from doing this type of stuff. Why would you let your baby anywhere near them then?
No. Be quiet. Like I said.
His friends get involved. Speed does the responsible thing to do. He says, hey, back up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Continues to apologize. Lets the guy go on the rant even. Degrading Speed.
Like I said, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm sorry.
It was an accident?
No, yes, it was an accident. Yo, I did not try to make your baby cry.
Something fucking in your head?
I just said it was an accident, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, bro.
Oh, in America, you do your fucking
So he starts saying a bunch of stuff about America. That's ultimately where you just don't. Why did you do that? Why did you start bringing nations into this? Why did you start bringing this divide into it? This isn't about American. This isn't about American, non-American. All this is about literally sitting here and telling Speed that he did. I mean, if you wanted to say, hey, why would you hurt a baby? What is it? Why do you do this? You don't have to bring America into it. That's when people start getting really mad, because when America's mentioned, people start getting very defensive, honestly.
Yo,
Got another friend that he has to call off. You know, he's calling off his friends. He's saying, hey, chill.
No, bro, because it was my fault. I did not mean to make the baby cry. I just said, no, it's my fault, bro.
He says, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. It's his fault. Like, it's just not the correct reaction. The dad was overreacting. He fully was. He didn't need to come back to this scene of the crime and do this again. There was no reason for it. You didn't have to do that. And the next thing I want to show is Andrew Tate's comment on this specific thing, because I think this is one of the most disgusting things I've seen, and it just makes me lose more respect for Andrew Tate as time goes on. He used to be about men's health. He used to be about doing the correct thing. It's just stupid, man. And then here we go. He doesn't like to comment on petty internet drama, but did ishowspeed really just scare a man's baby on purpose? First off, you are commenting on internet drama. Petty or not, that just makes you petty by saying that to begin with. You can't just say, no offense, but say something offensive. It's the same thing. Screamed in a baby's face, then got his big guards to intimidate the father. These clowns are out of control. Disgusting. What do you mean these clowns are out of control? These clowns are out of control. You are commenting on something that you have no right to comment on when you are saying stuff like this. What's the whitest country in the world? When he moved to Romania 10 years ago, he never saw an African person ever. Today, he saw 3. Where should I move? What is your problem, Andrew Tate? Genuinely, what is your problem? First off, I was 99% sure that Andrew Tate is some type of mixed race person. And then on top of that, he's making racist remarks. And now he's also calling out Speed on the internet. It's just loser activities, man. Andrew Tate went from somebody who could actually have an occasional good take, an occasional worthwhile take, and now he's just an absolute loser idiot on the internet. It's just gotten worse and worse over time too, bro. I've watched podcasts where Andrew Tate is a reasonable individual as well too. I've watched videos where he will say something that makes sense, and then he says stuff like this, bro. He's a loser. He is a loser, and he alienates such a large portion of the population by saying stupid stuff like this too. Hopefully you guys don't like Andrew Tate just as much as I do. I think that's all there is to it. I'll see you guys.